Okay, hi guys. Welcome to my first Destiny 2 video. Without further ado, I'm going to get into the build that you probably already read from the title. So we're going bottom tree Nightstalker for the smoke bombs that give you Heart of the Pack, which is the buff that gives you some weapon haste, mobility, recovery, and resilience. So you get what we're looking for is the armor. We get a ton of armor because it stacks 3 times, so you can throw 3 smoke bombs on the ground technically, or well, not technically, just actually. And with this build, we're also going to go for Gambler's Dodge. Gambler's Dodge is going to give us the ability to dodge near enemies to instantly recharge the melee ability, so you can get 2 smoke bombs off in a short time, but you should probably try to time them a little better, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get that third stack of your Heart of the Pack and also keep it up. Heart of the Pack takes 20 seconds to go on cooldown, but yeah, you're gonna go with Reaping Wellmaker because it'll guarantee a well after casting your dodge, and then we've got Dynamo just for shits and giggles. Then you're gonna want some basic just stat increases, but this is the important part. Well of Tenacity is gonna give you the resist, which is gonna give you even more armor, and then you're gonna want the I don't remember the name of the perk right now, but the fusion rifle damage booster that stacks 5 times, so you can really DPS those fucking bosses. So yeah, then you're gonna want to run Graviton Forfeit, which is gonna improve your invisibility. It's gonna give you regeneration. It's gonna give you basically some of the same stuff that Heart of the Pack gives you. So you're gonna get some regeneration, and that's it. I think that's yeah, that's it. That's the stuff that you get from that. Also, longer invisibility, of course, which is apparently pretty important with this sort of build. But yeah, you're gonna get longer invisibility, so you're gonna be invisible for like 10 seconds, I think, a bit longer. So that's pretty good. You're gonna get regeneration, so when you're invisible, you're gonna regenerate more HP. And yeah, that's basically it. Then you're gonna be running the Lawrence Driver, or you can be running the you can run whatever fusion rifle or linear fusion rifle you want with this build, because you've got the whatever deconstruction thingy that gives you damage. So you're gonna be running that in order to like 2-3 shot like mini bosses, and I mean anything other than fucking barrier goblins or barrier champions, because those are ass. Um, yeah, you can completely disregard this footage, by the way, because it's not exactly any of my best work. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's yeah. So I'm gonna recap for y'all real quick. So you're gonna be running the Lawrence Driver with the Graviton Forfeit, which has the Vanishing Shadow buff, improved invisibility. Then you're gonna have the what's its face, the name of the buff I don't remember, but Vanishing Shadow increases the duration of any invisibility effects while you're invisible. Your melee recharges faster. That's also important. I completely forgot about that. So your melee recharges faster, which means you get your smoke bomb more often, so you can keep up your Heart of the Pack buff, meaning you'll have constantly more armor, and you'll be a bit tankier, especially since you're playing Hunter for some reason. But yeah, you're gonna be a bit tankier. Then you're gonna have weapons reload. You're gonna have recovery, and I mean it gives basically Heart of the Pack buff, because Heart of the Pack also gives you faster, not melee recharge, but faster weapons reload speed, and then you have better recovery, and of course invisibility, which, like I said, is pretty important in this build. And you're gonna have your basic mods. It doesn't matter what else you're building on your other pieces of armor. It really, I couldn't care less, to be honest. Like, I don't care. But as long as you have on your cloak, you have the Well of Tenacity, which means that you get the resist buff when picking up a Void Elemental Well. And combined with the combined with if I didn't forget what I'm trying to say constantly, with the Reaping Wellmaker, which means after activating your class ability, aka your dodge, your next weapon final blow spawns a void elemental well, so you can guarantee yourself a well, and then you pick it up and you get the resist, which means that it's basically 100% guaranteed extra armor on top of your already existent armor if you've stacked your heart of the pack heart of the pack buff 3 times. So you're gonna have a ton of armor, and then you're just gonna have the particle deconstruction buff, because that's like so fucking broken right now. So you're gonna use that to DPS bosses. So you're gonna be tanky as hell, and you're gonna be able to DPS like a motherfucker. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. This is such a mess, and I didn't even write a script for this because, yeah, I've got a cold, and I don't have a script, and I'm literally sitting here narrating Destiny 2 builds for a hunter. Wow. Alright, guys, don't subscribe, don't like the video, don't even think about commenting. Yeah, I hate you all. Later.